welcome back. I hope you're having one of your best days ever. I'm having a pretty good day. I've been out running errands and I got a lot accomplished, so I thought I'd come back and chat with you for a while. Yesterday I was out and I ran across a friend of mine who is taking her first trip to Europe, and she was asking me what she should take to wear. So I thought, well, there might be other people interested in that, and I think I'll share some information with you, some observations and what to pack to wear. Well, let's get started. If you go to Europe, you're going to notice that in most of the major cities, the locals will wear darker color clothes. If you are going to a coastal area, yes, pack that white linen blouse and those slacks and enjoy them. But if you're going to one of the major cities that most Americans travel to first, which is maybe Rome, Paris, or London, you're going to want to pack some darker clothes. I tend to pack using a color palette. Now I start with black. You can use navy blue, you can use browns, but for me black works great, and not dressing in full black, but black base colors, and then using beiges or maybe a blue this color, or grays, and then if you want some other colors, just use a scarf, wear a scarf around your neck or tie it to your handbag. And then you can use your color palette to interchange all of the clothes that you take. Take a pair of black shoes. If you're using a black color palette, take those black shoes and just interchange them with the outfits, and then you're not packing without intention. And you're not just putting things in a suitcase and hope that they work out. When you're touring, be mindful of the days that you're going to go to cathedrals, and maybe you're in Rome and you're going to go to cathedrals, and you're in Paris, you might take a tour of a church, the same in London, and be respectful of the fact that those are actual houses of worship, and a lot of the churches will ask you to cover up, so save those camis and shorts for the beach. And take a pashmina or pack a sweater to wear when you're taking that tour. Even if it's warm outside, you still have to cover. Actually, I was wearing short sleeves once, and they asked me to cover and gave me a paper shawl to wear. And so if you want to be prepared for the day, go ahead and pack a pashmina or a sweater. Try to avoid wearing a baseball cap. You're not going to see much of that around anyway. But I also suggest not wearing graphic t-shirts or sweatshirts with the college and pro sports logos on them. The local trinket salesman is going to spot you as a tourist, and they're going to annoy the hell out of you. A mistake I've made, so you don't have to, is taking high heels. They're beautiful, I love them, but they're not very practical when it comes to cobblestone streets or events on the lawn. And so just pack some flats. I know it's going to be hard to do for some of us, but flats or wedges. I have espadrilles that I take and love them. You can get dressier espadrilles than this if you need to go to an event. And then also I have short boots for winter, and I think you might be able to see them here. They may not be on trend, but they are comfortable, and you won't fall on the streets. I have the higher lace-up boots, and they are also wedges, and these are pretty worn, but they've had a good time all over Europe. And so keep in mind what shoes you're packing, what you're doing for the day and the evening, and it may not be exactly what you want to wear, but sometimes we just have to be practical. One thing we always have to be concerned about is our personal safety. So before you travel, take all of your jewelry, go to the bank, put it in a lockbox, and then when you're traveling, wear a simple wedding band, accessorize with scarves, and then when you're walking down that beautiful cobblestone street in the evening, you are going to have no concerns, and you're going to love your vacation. it's a good idea to pack a couple of things that you can layer, whether it's a little twin sweater set or maybe a little blouse like this that you can add a jacket to. But just keep in mind that Paris is at a latitude about equal to Quebec, Canada, and Rome is at a latitude that's just north of New York City in the United States. So the weather there can be cooler than expected. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for subscribing. I'll be back soon. Thanks.